Well, Roberto Forzoni is a sports psychologist who's worked with many athletes, including Andy Murray in the past. Does a flag on your kit really make any difference at all?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it's that sense of belonging to something quite big. So you can be representing British athletics, or you can be representing not only the country, but GB.
OK, but I mean, let's think back to, say, London 2012 and the kit that was used then by British athletes. It was criticised at the time because it wasn't obviously a kind of Union Jack. There was no red in it, for instance. They did pretty well, though, in London 2012, I seem to remember.
Absolutely. I don't think it's going to take anything away from performance. But as Clive Woodward would say, it's a critical non-essential. And it's that sense of belonging, isn't it? It's that sense of pride in what you're wearing and who you're representing. So these athletes have got two logos on their shirt, one a manufacturer's logo, another British Athletics, and the Union Jack's gone.
But they have got Great Britain stuck on the front of their vest as well.
Yeah, when you look at footballers when they kiss the badge when they've scored a goal, you know, it's that sense of belonging and being part of something. I think I'd like to see the Union Jack there and have pride in wearing the Union Jack.
I mean, there have been instances in the past where I remember teams have blamed the fact that they had lousy kit for poor performances. I think there was a football team that went out in grey shirts.
Manchester United.
Manchester United, famously. Yeah. And I mean, do you think that is all part of the psychology?
I think psychology plays a massive part. As I say, I don't think it's going to affect their performance, but superstition comes into it. You know, if you've won some gold medals representing Great Britain and you've got the Union Jack, you'd probably like to have it there. And as I said, it's that sense of belonging to something larger than Team GB or, sorry, British Athletics. I mean,
it just strikes me, especially with athletes. I mean, they're down there crouched in the blocks, waiting to head off on the sprint. They're not thinking about whether they've got a flag on their vests or not. They're just thinking, right, this is my moment, I've got to go and do it.
Absolutely. When they're competing, they are. But outside of that, these are individuals competing in a team sport in terms of they're with other athletes. So being part of that team makes them feel better than just going out there individually. So I think the Union Jack is part of that, being part of the team and a team identity.
And it's not enough just to say, here we have Great Britain, we have British athletics there as well. I mean, can't that take the place of the flag?
It can do, and in time it may well do, but I think traditionally the flag's always been there, so it's difficult to take it off. It's like the three lions on the football shirts from 1872 that's been there. So traditionally, everyone knows that's the England flag and the England kit.
OK, thanks very much. We'll see how they do in Beijing. Thanks very much, Roberto.
Thank you.